name is Graham Craigie and I work at Denton Corker Marshall Architects. So Scape came to Australia and really sought to create high quality, best-in-class facilities. It wasn't just about a bed and a room. It was about creating amenities to the students, gyms, study areas, large kitchens, external terraces, but also create a place where different cultures could come together, be it local or international. And Scape had this real emphasis in creating that to be a high quality. It wasn't just about ticking boxes, it was about what more could we do? How more can we engage students and create this different culture that was unique to the people and the place. What excites me about Scape Swanston is its location. This was the first time in Melbourne student accommodation actually being built in the city centre. We're on the doorstep of the State Library, the universities, the shopping precincts. There's so much happening right on this doorstep, and you can't help but be interested and amazed at this changing culture around you. And as a point to that, when we design this building, we do need to reflect that. We do need to celebrate its place and its uniqueness in the city. It's really looking at the function of the building and where it is contextually. So contextually, we need to relate to what are the surrounds, what's happening now, what's happening down in the future. But then, most importantly, who's using the building, how they're using it, at what times of year they use it, and how that might change through the year. So when we look at all those elements, we really start to understand the uniqueness to each building. This one being Scape's first one in Australia, we really wanted to celebrate the individuality of the different students. We showcased that in a building that was built off of nearly 1,000 little blocks that stacked together, some of them with different colours to create pattern and variation across the facade. And it was this celebration of individuality that we wanted to showcase in that facade and an arrival to Australia, but also that settling down, that embedding into Melbourne's culture. We find design and inspiration from everywhere. That could be locally in the city as we walk around it, but can even be going out into the surrounds, the beautiful national parks and scenery, the coastline around Victoria. Just understanding place and people really helps inspire you. It could be about creating density by the use of people, or it could be creating land art through the beautiful barren landscapes we have in Australia. And each place has a uniqueness, and it creates a different sense of inspiration for us, which we build upon and can borrow from one place to another place. Sometimes it's the little things which surprise you in a building. The things, I guess, were unplanned, but create those most thoughtful touches to the building. So one example might be the deep window reveals that we have in the rooms, which created this extension to the bed, a place to sit within the window reveal, the framed picturesque window that we have, and view out across Melbourne. As an architect and a citizen of Melbourne, my favourite part is how the building sits as a presence in Melbourne. It's so captivating and beautiful in the way that it presents itself. It stands proudly and wants to represent the students and the people and this place. The patternation created by the blocks as they stack up, the zipper on the corner which cantilevers blocks in and out as if it's in movement, and there's an arrival, the sense of arrival to the place. I just find that absolutely unique and beautiful, and it is such a building of this place. To embrace the city, embrace the place. It's a site that's located amongst amenity. It's open to students from all cultures, all diversities, local, international, opportunities to meet people, opportunities to really open your world up.